All right, let's go around training camp. We'll go right into the Colts quarterback situation, and not Daniel Jones. He's not playing, Shane Steichen already said on Thursday against the Patriots. The battle for QB2.
Yeah.
When we were off break, I immediately said to you, I'm like,
Yeah.
why haven't the Colts just traded Anthony Richardson yet?
Yeah.
What's your take on how this is playing out? Because it feels like when a franchise gets this far down the road with a young quarterback that didn't work, both sides just move on.
Yes.
But this one's lingering, and I don't really get the reason.
I don't know here. I'd have no inside info. There's two things that I would tell you though. That one, I'd go, I don't think anybody's looking to trade for Anthony Richardson.
Well,
right
that
now.
doesn't
He's
help.
not your ideal backup. So what are you gonna do? He's a guy that we know needs reps and needs a little of that. So it's like I don't think he is gonna jump out or make a head coach or a GM go, hey, we're looking for a backup. Let's go to that guy that has never really played football.
So what happened to Trey Lance?
A little. So it's a little bit that way. And I would say this too. The Colts, I'd be a little careful. I wouldn't just trade him to trade him. I mean, Daniel Jones what's his number one problem in his whole
He's
career?
hurt every year.
Right. Okay. Riley Leonard is young and raw, and he likes to run a lot.
Yeah.
You might get him in there, and he might get hurt in the same damn game Daniel Jones gets hurt. And you're going to go, thank freaking God we still have Anthony Richardson. Or vice versa, whatever. But the thing that jumped out to me more than anything is this, you listen here right now, it sounds like Riley Leonard has outperformed Anthony Richardson through training camp. It sounds like they were going to list Riley Leonard as the number 2, and then they were like, oh, wait, we can't do that, and they listed them both as a number 2.
Classic.
Right? That's what they did there.
Can't fool us.
Yeah, but it is an interesting situation. But, yeah, I think if I'm Chris Ballard of the Colts, I'm not just trading him away anyways because I got a dicey starting quarterback who plays physical football that I, one, want to protect my team with there. And then, two, yeah, I just have a hard time thinking their phone's ringing off the hook going, yeah, give us the guy who throws for under 50% and he's been injured. And, the guy the team talked about doesn't do all the little things to be the quarterback and then he taps out of a game. That's to me where I think it's at least.
Nathan Lightman asked, wouldn't Richardson be useful as a goal line gimmick offense quarterback? Before I even ask you this, the problem I think with that is both Daniel Jones and Riley Leonard could do that.
They can do that.
I mean, I get Anthony Richardson is bigger, faster, stronger.
Yes.
But if he comes in, what do you think the defense is going to sell out to do?
Yes, exactly.
Where with Daniel Jones, it's like he could run, he could throw here. So it feels like kind of just like cutting off your leg for no reason.
Oh, a little bit. I mean, listen, could they have a package for him? Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
But
I'd be okay with that. And damn, he's so big and talented. You can line him up right behind Daniel Jones at running back and just put Daniel Jones in the shotgun and be like, hey, we might toss it to you, and then you could run, or we might toss it to you and you could throw the ball. I mean, he is a tremendous specimen.
Oh, Nathan meant for another team.
Yeah, but
like
another
that
team,
would be
I get
his,
it.
that would be his value at this point.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that too. I mean, yeah, he does have that value of that right there. But what's a team like? Are they going to trade a third-round pick to go, hey, we want you to run in from the goal line every now and then?
I don't even think you get a fifth anymore.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Exactly right. And I think that's where you're not going to hear Anthony Richardson getting traded to anybody this training camp. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, and he's saying all the right things. Richardson said, I haven't really even talked to my agent about it. I haven't talked to Ballard or anybody about that recently. I'm not necessarily sure what's going on, but I'm just here right now trying to make sure that I can stamp my foot on this team and be the best version of myself for this team.
Stay there. You're at the best spot for you right now,
Good
Anthony
coach.
Richardson. Daniel Jones could have a high ankle sprain in week 2 and miss 5 weeks, like we just talked about. Riley Leonard can come in, either shit the bed or hurt his shoulder too. And now you got to start, and you know the system, and you know the players, and some of the guys do believe in your talents. You're at the right spot. Stay where you are for right now. I think that's the right play if I'm advising Anthony Richardson. Thanks for watching Chris Simms Unbuttoned. If you want real football talk all the time, follow us through the NFL season as we recap games, break down films, give our weekly picks, and do much, much more.
And make sure you hit subscribe. You get reminders for all of our live shows taping Monday through Friday. That's at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out, homies. We'll see you on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.